Hello, you're welcome back to Thriving Teenagers podcast. The space where we get to learn, grow, and thrive. I am Fumilaya Akinola, your teen coach, educator, and your biggest cheerleader on this journey of becoming. Yeah, today we're talking about a topic that makes a lot of teenagers either panic or pretend they don't care. So, what's the topic? Examination. I know exams are everywhere right now. Some of you have started, some will begin theirs next week. Honestly, I know the pressure can be real from school, from parents, from friends, and even from yourself. But this episode is here to remind you of one thing: exams are part of your journey, not definition of your destiny. Exams don't define your destiny. Okay, a lot of things believe things about exams that are not true, and these beliefs they create unnecessary fear. Okay, so let us first clear the air. Let's debunk some myths about examination. Myth number one is, if I'm scared, it means I'm not smart. No, my darling. Okay, even geniuses get nervous. Anxiety means you care. It does not mean that you are weak. Okay, now let's look at myth number two. Cramming all night makes me serious or makes you serious. That's a myth. Okay, it's a lie. Your brain needs rest. When you're tired, your memory is weak, so your brain really needs rest. I do not encourage that you quickly memorize something a night before exam. It's a lie. Myth number three: if I don't get an A, I have failed. See, a grade is a feedback, it's not your identity. Okay, you are learning, you are growing, and you are improving, you are becoming. Stop trying to prove your worth through examination. Okay, number four: only naturally brilliant students pass examinations. That is a lie. Consistency beats natural intelligence every single time. So if you consistently read your book, if you consistently study, it will beat natural intelligence. So you can also be a genius. You have a genius in you. You can also have that A. You can also have that B. You can also do well, excellently well in your examination. You just need to consistently study, consistently learn. Now, what exams actually measure? Let's look at what exams actually measure. I've been able to debunk those myths. So, exams test what you remember at a particular moment. That's why you have exam every term. Okay. It tests what you have learned the period of a particular term. So, it's not testing everything you are capable of. So they don't measure your exams don't measure your creativity. Exams don't measure your leadership. Exams don't measure your kindness. Exams don't measure your talent. Exams don't measure your gift. Exams don't measure your potential or your purpose. So if you are able to let this get down with you, you will know that you are bigger than a paper and a pen. Okay, at the moment. Exams matter, I agree. Okay, I'm an educator. They matter, they open doors, okay, for promotion. So let's talk about how to approach exams wisely. Okay, so what are the tips? Number one is to create a simple plan, not a complicated timetable. No, create a simple plan. Break subjects down into small bits. Focus on one thing or one subject or one topic at a time. See, small steps equals big results. Now, the ideal thing is that you should have started reading the moment you resume. First day of resumption, I encourage you students to start reading. Okay? Now, if um one way or the other you did not do that, you may not have the best of results, you know, this term, ending this term. Why? Because it may not actually be very possible for you to rush what you're supposed to learn over 3 months in few days. Okay, so what should you do? If you have not started your exams yet, just replan your timetable in a way that will suit your exam timetable. So if you have been given your exam timetable, just okay, I'm having mathematics first, bring your mathematics today. I'm having English tomorrow, bring your English to tomorrow. Do you understand? Try and replan your timetable in such a way that it will be able to meet up with the examination you are writing now. So when you resume for a new term, please make it a point of duty, let it become part and parcel of you, that you will start reading and studying bit by bit the day you resume. So create a simple plan. Number 2 tip is don't compare yourself to anyone. Your journey is different, okay? Even your brain works differently. So please run your race. You are not in competition with anyone. I usually tell my children that you are in competition with yourself to become a better version of yourself. You are not competing with anyone, okay? Tip number 3 is take breaks. Yes, your mind needs rest to remember what you study. I made a short video last month, and I was saying that when you read, take a break. Yes, it doesn't make sense for you to say you are sitting down 3 hours and you are reading straight, my darling. I know you are only deceiving yourself. You can take 30, 20, 25, 30 minutes, take a break of 10, 15 minutes, do another 30 minutes again, take another break. Okay, when you take a break, it gives your brain rest, and your brain actually needs rest to remember things. Tip number 4, avoid panic groups. Yes, what do I mean by that? By this, the classmates who like to shout, I haven't read anything, I've not prepared at all, it's only God that will help me in this exam. Please avoid them. Okay, see, exams will finish. eh? Please run, protect your peace. Okay, instead associate with people that will give you morale to read and say, okay, what are we studying next? Associate with such people, not panic groups. Tip number 5, revise past questions. I tell you that past questions helps a lot. It helps with confidence, structure, and speed. Why? Because you are getting familiar with the way questions are previously asked in that subject. It gives you a model, kind of. Okay, you have a clue to what your questions will look like. So please revise past questions, especially students that are in the terminal class. You are in primary 5, you are in JS3, you are in SS3. Please revise with past questions. Even in the higher institution, past questions help a lot. Tip number 6, sleep well. Yes, I know most students usually wait till a night before exams for them to keep late night and wake up so sleepy and grumpy the morning of their exam. This is very wrong. Please, your brain files information while you sleep. A tired brain forgets everything. Yes. So please sleep well. The timing of your exam is when you're supposed to sleep and eat well. Okay? Tip number 7, start your day with God. A short prayer will go a long way to help you in your examination. a moment of calm. It will help you to calm your nerves. Okay, ask for wisdom, ask for clarity, and ask for peace. You will be surprised at how much difference it will make. I usually tell my students, read as though you have not prayed, and pray as though you have not read. Okay, now having gone through these 7 tips, let's talk about pressure. Yeah, some of you feel pressure from parents, some from expectations, some from failures, and some pressure from yourself. Pressure is not a sign that you are failing. No, it is a sign that you want to be better. It is a sign that you want a different result. Okay, but don't let pressure turn into panic. There's a thin line between pressure and panic. Talk to someone. Okay, ask for help. Speak out when you feel overwhelmed. And that is why we have the Gem Life Skill Academy, where you have the opportunity to have one-on-one conversations with me. Yeah. Okay, so in case you need to talk to someone, you need to ask for help, you need to ask questions, you need someone to hold you by the hands to walk through this journey of becoming. You can as well speak to me or send a message on 091344311656. I'll be willing to help you walk this journey of becoming. Don't forget, I mentioned earlier when I was introducing myself that I am your cheerleader, your greatest cheerleader. I want to walk this journey with you. Now, say these affirmations with me. Say to yourself, I am capable, I am growing, I am prepared, I learn at my own pace. Are you saying it after me? Can you say it again? Say, I am capable. Yeah, I am growing. I am prepared. I learn at my own pace. I am not defined by exams. I show up with confidence. I can do hard things. I can overcome and pass difficult subjects. Yeah, keep doing this, keep saying this to yourself, and you will see that you will become the reality of what you are speaking and affirming to yourself. Now, exams are important, yeah, but they are not everything. Now, this is not a call to failure and mediocrity. It's a call to approach examination with a wholesome point of view. Okay? Show up, try your best, trust God, and remember you are becoming the best version of yourself one step at a time. Now, there's also one thing I need to mention. Examination malpractice is a no, no, no. If you have it at the back of your mind that examination is not a do or die affair, then being an awesome being will help you write your exams well. Try your best and leave the rest for God. You don't need to stoop so low to cheat in the examination or just to have good grades. Examination is beyond good grades. Success in life is beyond good grades. Now, if you need more tips or you want to be part of a community that helps teenagers grow, like I mentioned before, then you would love to join the Gem Life Skills Academy. Okay, and your school may also want a session on examination preparation, mindset, or confidence building. Kindly send a message. I want to call my number again, 091-3443-1656. If this podcast has blessed you, do well to share with a friend, to send to another friend, to send to another friend. And until next week, keep learning boldly, keep living wisely, and keep shining brightly. I am sure rooting for you. Thank you. God bless you. Once again, I am Fumilayo Akinola.